Alright, what's up, folks? Welcome to the best family gaming show ever. My name is Hanzo. This is my son Leo, and we're playing Indiana Jones. The Great Circle, is it called? I think it's called that.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's called Indiana Jones Great Circle. It says right there.
Oh, good. You can read. Nice. So let me make sure I got my monitors up, because when we play on the PS5, we're not on the computer. So we're gonna look at comments with my phones. I got two phones here. Look at comments. Monitor the audio. So we're gonna look at comments with my phones. I got two phones here. Cool. Audio's good. I think I might bust the volume a bit higher, but we'll see what happens in game. You don't know if the game's gonna be quiet or not. So that's the horizontal comments. Now I'll look at the other comments. Hold on, I gotta look. Yeah. Alright, so this is the intro, right? Wonder if I have the camera in the right spot.
We are walking the path of death.
Alright, I gotta switch battery banks because my wife's battery is low. And my battery is low because I was at work all day, but that's different. Alright. What? Am I looking at two verticals? Okay, so what's happening here, Leo?
I don't know.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Miss nothing? Alright, miss nothing. Okay. Oh, what I did. So right now we got Indiana Jones, right? Okay. Do you know the base storyline of this game at all?
No.
Nope, me neither.
I don't even remember watching the other day. I remember we tried to watch it. The guy, it was like the first scene, and then it showed the guy like getting impaled by spikes.
Yeah, and then mommy stopped.
Then mommy was like, "No, can't watch this."
Yeah, unfortunately, your mom didn't let you watch Indiana Jones because you said it's too violent. I said it was absolute bogus. Indiana Jones is not violent. In what world is Indiana Jones considered violent? I didn't realize I had things crooked.
Relax.
Alright, Indiana Jones. Oh, I have the face in the wrong spot. It's covering the words. I knew I should have chose the left side. Okay, whatever. We'll move it if it becomes a problem. If everything keeps appearing on the left side, I'll move it to the right side. I mean, on the right side, I'll move to the left side. There's a stamina bar. It's because he's old. Is that stamina? It is stamina. Oh my god. Indiana Jones is old. The man needs a stamina bar now. Back in the day, he could run forever. Do I have this thing crooked? Does that look crooked to you? The background's crooked, isn't it? I have it crooked.
I can tell you're blocking my face.
Where? Well, I can't help it. You have to move over. I think that's fine. I don't know. I'll sit back. Let's see. Are we too far from the mic? If I went like this with the mic, are you gonna kick the table?
No.
Alright, don't kick the table, okay? Can you hear the audio? Alright, don't kick the table, okay? Hear the audio. Alright, don't kick the table, okay? Alright, you put the cup on top of the CD thing. It doesn't make a noise to the mic. It'll muffle the noise.
Okay.
Hey, it's young Indiana Jones. Not the current old guy version. Okay. When's the last time you watched an Indiana Jones film?
We've never watched it. That's I
Never actually watched Indiana
That's
Jones.
all we watched.
Every time it got shut down?
Yes.
It was very,
That's a
very
sin.
good. Senor,
No, we only tried it once.
nobody is capaz
That's
de
your mom's fault.
Please.
I was down for every Indiana Jones show, every Terminator, every Predator. I didn't care about that kind of violence. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I gotta with the face. That's where the stuff shows up. Hold on. Gotta move the face. Like that. A little bit higher. Cover the face. Hope at least. There. Hope it doesn't cover anything else. We will see, I guess. We will see. This game was supposed to be really good, though. It almost got a perfect score.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't want to get it since it was like $100.
$100, yes. But now we have it. That's it. How did that many spiders go around them anyways?
There's a lot of spider webs.
Stop.
Why did this guy turn to Spider-Man?
Stay out of the light.
According to Spider-Man rules, he should be a superhero by now.
Well, it wasn't a spider, it was a bunch of tarantulas.
Technically, it wasn't a live spider. Oh god. Wow.
That's not good enough.
Maybe we should try putting this game in non-performance mode
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
later on. Is there an option? We usually have it at like quote performance, but I don't think it matters to this one. Never mind, we have a cinematic on.
That's
Whatever.
just full screen.
Whatever, let's just play. Ain't no time for graphic settings on console. He's saved. Interesting. So where do they carry water? There's no water on them.
I don't know.
I would carry more water than that because you're gonna die of dehydration.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
He's gonna throw a stone.
Scares me.
He's gonna throw a stone. Yes! Indiana Jones style. Nope. Wow.
That did it.
That was very accurate. Because the arrow hit the stick right on. How hard that is. I'm surprised it held onto the stick too. That much force of an arrow, I figured it'd flick out of your hands. Or break your wrist, one or the other. Do I hear something? I wonder how it is.
That's it.
Make it a little bit quieter. Maybe I'll move the mic like this. Point it towards us. What is that? Eternal life? Oh darn. It's like the Holy Grail. Nice.
Give me the whip.
Give him the whip. needs the whip, son. I gotta answer this message.
Give me the whip!
Adios, senor.
Have to call your mother. Hey, Ann. Ann, what is Alright, let's see what's up. So this game is a very long movie. Did he die?
Yeah.
No way. I missed the death scene?
No, it is dying.
It's only there.
The Golden Idol. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a 36-minute Indiana Jones movie. In game form. That's what I hear, at least.
I thought it was hours.
Hmm?
I thought it was hours, not minutes.
I said minutes?
Yeah.
I meant hours. That's like 3 days. 3 days straight. 8, 8, 8. And you still wouldn't finish it, but it would take... I think if you're an enthusiast and you do no dying and stuff, you can do it in 3 days. My god, what happened to him? He just changed into professor style. Look how good his hair is. This guy has a fresh haircut. Must have a good barber.
Yeah.
Marshall College, Connecticut, USA, 1937. Wow. Okay.
Someone's getting expelled tonight. Gotta be some favorite.
Wow, this guy's like serious. This is like Resident Evil almost. What do you think?
Yeah, but like it's not horror.
It's like Resident Evil vibes.
I think.
It looks like a horror game to me. Kinda.
Alright, pal. You can't sleep.
Uh-oh. Mommy's here. You're gonna freak her out.
Still need me to?
Yeah, I can sit for a bit.
Who the hell are you?
Okay, go. Uh-oh. What? Hey, he's a real actor, you know that guy?
Wow.
Forgot his name.
You asked for
He was in Candyman. Let me Google the actor.
whatever you're up to, pal.
Candyman.
Looks like a punch for a little guy.
His name is Tony Todd. That's Tony Todd, man. When he was young. They're drawing them when they're young, though, which is funny. What? Did he just break his neck?
No.
Oh, he's strangling him.
Is that the best you got?
You know, that's like a... Why do I got Ingrid? Oh, crap, I got Ingrid on the vertical. Wrong picture. Whoops. I have Ingrid. Wrong image. Bam. Indiana Jones. Meant that. Whoops. There you go. That's better. Fixed. Fixed.
Indiana?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall.
He was tall.
He took something.
Well, did
That's
you
his
see
only description. Tall.
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
We'll turn the air conditioning off. It's nighttime now.
Yes.
I'm gonna create noise in the mic.
I need to find out what he took.
Yes, right now. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
Their air conditioning off.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Should be alright.
Look at this mess.
Hope everyone's doing good, man.
All over the floor.
Saturday night in Canada.
Karakata. Likely Babylonian, not a Barak.
I'm having fun right now because I can chill with my family. Can hang out. They're on summer break now. I have the next few days off.
This isn't right.
Came back from a 2-week work week straight. After going on vacation for 5 weeks, we came back. And I worked day and night for 2 weeks straight just to catch up.
Solid gold.
And now things are... We finally got everything done. I got a few days off.
Grab.
I have to recuperate my body.
Ugaritic letters.
You get it. They must be from Rosh Hashanah.
I'm probably gonna play some Street Fighter in the morning tomorrow. Before he wakes up.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously.
And after that, we're probably gonna resume this game.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Mm-hmm.
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003.
Randy, what's up, buddy?
Sea expedition.
Oh no, this is not the remodel.
He took
This is the
cat.
console setup.
After we beat this, can we play 007?
007, yes, we can play 007. Yeah, Randy, this is the... Remember, I don't know if you followed it, but like I was doing these streams, and as I was doing them, I was working on this side of the setup. So on this side of the setup, we have a steering wheel, we have a PS5, and my PC can output to this too. But this is the console setup. Couch games.
Snuck pigs in a Dawson's office.
I still got my Street Fighter setup.
I suppose it could be worse. I saw that smashed
How you doing, Randy?
corridor from your
How's your weekend, man?
Perhaps that is where he got you two look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you telling yourself. Well,
Tomorrow we gotta do beta testing.
how did they get out?
For what?
The front doors were locked.
Is it cold in the game room? In the winter, yeah, it can get cold. But I have a heater. I have like a hotel type heater. It's a heater / air conditioning. In the summer we put air conditioning, in winter we put heat. Does a pretty good job. Right now it's spring, so it's pretty good at sunset to nighttime.
Don't mention
Summer in the daytime it gets hot though. So you gotta put air conditioning and open the windows. Or just take the heat.
Huh.
a pendant, is it?
You have to read the description.
Through the window.
Maybe the thief dropped something when he left. It's retired to the office. Figure this out.
Good idea.
Not really a greenhouse. It's like it's our sunroom. So it's connected to our house. We can walk into our house from this room.
Yeah.
It's like a solarium. It used to be for chilling and growing plants, but now it's for gaming. Wife took my office, took my green screen, took my room, all for her YouTube stuff.
You, doesn't it?
So I moved everything to our sunroom.
The sigil of the Vatican secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the Vatican. I went to the Vatican before.
What's
What
that?
you going to do?
It's like a little. It's a city of. You can say like religious sources. It's a small little place in Italy that's its own city with its own currency.
Maybe Kittredge.
It's where like I think the Catholic Church's headquarters
Someone's
is.
left you a gift.
What?
How long has that been in there?
Oh yeah, we need to fish in the lake.
This suitcase for a year.
Yeah, like the
Since Cairo.
the boating video where I was pulling my kids. It was behind here. It wasn't in Vietnam. It was in this lake. My wife fishes every day there. She does live stream fishing.
Doesn't say.
Catches a lot of fish. Probably like 3 a day.
What are you packing? And just where are you planning on?
Oh, my wife has her own gaming channel. She has like a travel channel and stuff. This is like her a secondary channel. My wife's main channel has like 200k subs, 202k subs now, I think. So yeah, she's doing really well on her other channel. This is like another channel that she created with me because she wanted me to do random things. So I said, sure, I'll do it. Mainly Street Fighter. She wanted me to stream Street Fighter. Her channel can't do Street Fighter because it's like for kids, and kids wouldn't like Street Fighter. So this was created to play the middle range games. Street Fighter, adventure games, Indiana Jones, things like that. Speaking of which, here she is.
2 months.
How are you?
See,
I'm gonna make you coffee. I'll be back. Yeah, so they're just asking about your channel, and I was just saying that you have your main channel.
she was at her wit's end.
I think Randy is Vietnamese.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh, really?
She had her mind made up.
I recall Randy saying
I
Vietnamese.
must admit I am.
Okay, I'll be back.
Why
I'll be
would
back.
that? What your cat?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would
This
never
is a
pay
library
for this.
thing. You
Not to
can't do
mention
this in a library.
Marcus, what's done
Daddy
is
did
done.
it, so no.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the SEAL expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
You gotta go.
Why you have to put it like that?
Because it makes noise whenever I put it back on the table.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
New York.
It's playing a role. Stop. Need help. Stop. Baby emphatic. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican is not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Why are you doing new game? Okay, whatever.
Wait, what?
Why are you doing new game?
I don't know what to do. I just.
But you just... Why would you save
What?
a new game? Resume game? Why are you quitting game?
I've already been here!
You already been here?
Yeah, this is the start of the game.
We are walking.
Why did you want to put new game?
Up!
Oh my god, continue.
There. Oh, it's installing.
We have to wait, guys. It's installing. You guys can chat with me on the horizontal chat because Hen has it here. He took the vertical chat on me. What are you doing?
Looking at the tutorial.
Oh, didn't you just do the tutorial?
Not for guns or fighting. I just did the first scene in Indiana Jones.
Oh. I can't remember what that was.
The guy got stabbed by the trap and he was on the wall like, and then we stopped watching it there.
We're just waiting for it to download, guys. Hold tight. Can they even see you?
Mm-hmm.
You're so far on the edge.
No, that is sitting in the middle of the couch.
Mm. What happened to my frame? Did you unplug it?
What frame?
My picture frame.
I unplugged it for the light.
For what light? That light?
What picture frame? Picture frame there.
This one right there.
I don't
There's so many plugs over there.
know. Oh, I wanted to plug in the controller.
Oh. But over there, there's so many plugs. Why do you keep on plugging my
Because I
picture
wanted to play games while charging my controller.
Tell them about my fishing. Check if it's done now. It should be done now.
It's not done.
Oh my god. My fishing. So usually when it's good weather, I go fishing in the backyard there and I live stream. But the weather hasn't been that great lately and there's a lot of mosquitoes, so I haven't been fishing. But I will start fishing once the weather gets better, but it's supposed to be like rainy the whole week. And it's bad because next week is well, the days coming up. There's a holiday, July 1st for Canada, and I don't want it to rain because there's fireworks on July 1st, because that's Canada's day. So I want to go out there, fish, and enjoy the outdoors, look at the fireworks on the boat. So hopefully that will happen, but we'll see. Let me check the weather. Holy cow, the whole week is supposed to rain. Too bad. Can't control the weather. This year it has rained so much that there's so many mosquitoes out. What are we doing? What are we doing? Go back. How do I press back on this thing? Why did you start the live without installing the data? Everyone left. They're like, what is going on? Why is she just sitting there? When are you coming back? You can't talk about random stuff like you can. Should fill this place up with trees.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Going this way.
How's the graphics so far though?
Good.
Good? Is it exactly like the movie?
No.
No? Do you even watch the movie?
You were the one who set out to watch it.
Why?
Because in the first scene, the guy got sad and you're like, oh no more. Too scary. And ever since then, we've never watched it.
Really? Are you sure?
I am absolutely sure.
But that's when you were really young though, right?
Uh-huh.
You can watch it now.
I can't.
Yeah, I like that. Well, maybe she can cover her eyes for that. What do you think?
I think we should just watch it.
Yeah, we should just watch it. But you're playing this now, so you're technically just watching it.
Well, I'm waiting for it to install.
You can't watch it now. So, how are you chatting to your friends that you don't have a phone? Snapchat?
Snapchat, Discord, and that's it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a phone anymore. Because he jumped in the pool with his phone. And guess what? He turns it on right away when it's wet.
I wouldn't know because I never broke or water damaged a phone before. Only you have. Only you have, okay?
But you have to think about electricity. What breaks electricity? Water. So then you don't turn it on when there's water inside.
Okay.
Oh my god, how long is this gonna take?
A while.
Honey.
Hold on. Just give me a second.
It's taking forever. It's gonna take like 15 minutes.
Maybe do a conversation.
No one's talking to me.
Well, you're not talking to anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the other live.
No, but you like sit on its own. Hey, I'm gonna chat. We're talking about random things.
No, okay, so he jumps in the water, okay? And then he turns the phone on right away so it breaks. And then obviously we try to put it in rice. But it already broke because he turned it on when there was water in it. Yeah. No, so Han brought it to a technician in the Philippines, and they took it out, and then they looked at the motherboard, and or the, I don't know, whatever board there is on the cell phone, and
You guys want to see the footage of it?
and he saw that it was like fried.
You guys want to see? You guys want to see the Philippines area where I brought the phone? I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Won't be able to see my face, but it's okay.
So then after
I'm gonna play it for you guys.
yeah, so then after they said no, it's totally fried, you have to buy a new motherboard.
And I'm just gonna buy
And
a
then
phone.
Han's like, nope, we are going to buy a new phone. And then my mom, she has a phone that she is not hooked up to any cell phone number or anything, and she just uses it for pictures. And I'm like, why do you need two phones for pictures? So I asked her if he could have that phone.
Oh, you asked her? No, what? We have an extra phone. Why do you do that?
Why? She's
Why?
not even using it.
She
She's
wants
just
to use it for photos.
she has three phones for photos.
Cares? We have a phone. Why don't you just let him use our phone?
No. I give him stuff all the time. Why can't I ask for a phone? There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, we have a phone for him. Why not just give him the phone we
But the
have?
phone is bad.
It's not bad. Is an S21 bad? An S21's not bad. Is that what it is these days? S21 is considered bad?
Huh? I don't know. Well, whatever. I asked for a phone, so I'm getting a phone.
Whatever. I think an S21 isn't bad at all. That's generous. As a free phone, that is generous. 15-year-old.
Chris said S21 is fine.
Yeah, 21-year-old dad gives him an S21 free. Yo, that's good.
What's a
He's
S21
lucky I
again?
don't give him an S9.
What's a S21 again?
An S21 is your old phone. If he has your old phone, it's your old phone.
Ella's has my old phone.
No, hers is an S10. Now that's kind of old, but still doable. She's my
So what's
daughter's.
the S21?
That's Hugo and Leo are using that. They're using our old phones. Ella's using my old phone, which is an S10 Plus.
So, but you said
she's
you have
10.
but you have an extra phone for.
Yeah, you know how you have an iPhone and a Samsung S25? Hugo would take the S25, Leo would take Hugo's phone, and you would take your iPhone.
No, I don't want to do that. That's why I asked my mom for a phone. I can't use the iPhone for phone stuff.
I'll take the iPhone. I don't care. I'll use any phone.
You can't even use the iPhone.
I can use any phone, iPhone or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not a phone like weird person like that.
Okay.
Phones are phones. I don't care.
So we can use the iPhone for live streaming and video, but I can't use it for anything else. All the stuff is so weird to use. And backing up the iPhone is the worst thing.
Hey, I think I have the video up.
Okay, Han's gonna show you a video
Show it.
while this thing installs. Why don't you just show them a lot of videos while the thing installs?
No,
It's
I'm
only
trying-
at
I'm trying
27.
to get it showing. Hold on, give me a second. I have to make sure the mic is switched to me also because I'm going to take over the mic now. Problem is I can't take over the camera. Okay, I think I switched the mic. Okay, so now switch to this mic. I got this mic going. Okay, I'm going to turn on my volume because I turned off my speakers here. All right, here we go. Get the right video going. It's a lot of videos. I'm going by size of the video. 22 megabytes, 56 megabytes, 128.
100 gigs?
It's 100 gigs. The one is taking forever. Oh my god.
Well, no, it's only 41. It's 41 right now.
How come all my files are so small here? Hang on.
Oh, I can't like my own video. How do I unlike my own video?
You click it
Oh, I
again.
don't know what to do. No, it doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Han has this thing about liking our own videos.
Yeah, it's stupid. She's like, why can't I like my own video? I'm like, because it's lame. Because it's lame to like your own video. That's why. That's the answer. Because it's lame.
Yeah, so he doesn't let me.
She likes to like her own video, and I'm like, stop it. Please, stop. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Han has played Tekken 8. He played the storyline. But he doesn't play it that often because there's no one watches.
Because I'm too good at Tekken.
Everyone watches him play Street Fighter.
Hold on.
No one watches me play Street Fighter. But I still play.
Hold on. Window capture 13. So check it out. This is the Filipino repair shop right here. Filipino repair shop. Why is it on top of the video? Why does the video... Oh, it's in the corner. Right. Forgot. All right, here we go. This guy has like a telescope. He's trying to fix the board. I'm going to try to zoom into his hands here, I think. He said that part is fried. He's trying to fix it. I was like, is he trying to scam me or not? I don't know, but if it's broken, you can try to fix it.
At least he tried, right?
So tell them about the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, his deal was that. Was it 200,000?
Should I explain the deal or you explain the
I
deal?
forgot how much.
Yeah, you guys see this one too. This one I'm trying to show you guys.
It
Look.
was 2,000.
So he tried. He soldered it. You know what I'm saying? He tried. Oh crap! I don't have a showing for you guys. My bad. I had the vertical side unseeing this.
Okay, so I think it was 2,000, right?
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, so basically this guy was like,
Oh shoot.
if I fix it for you, it would be 2,000.
There we go. There. I meant to do that. So yeah.
Which is,
So he's soldering. You guys see that? My bad. You guys see that? He's trying to solder it. So they tried. And in the end, they gave me the parts to buy if I want to fix it because they said this board is broken, that board is broken. So I was very, very happy about that. They're very nice. Here, this is where the shop was. This is how high-tech the shop is. You see that? This is what you call a hole in the wall.
You gonna hold your hand? Neil, wanna hold my hand?
I'm just joking with him. I'm joking. So this is the repair shop. You ready?
Don't put your phone again for attention. Hold your hand all you want.
Boom, right here, yo. Look at that. High tech.
Your phone's there.
okay, so can I tell him about the
All right, tell them.
Okay, so basically this guy was like,
You gotta come closer. Actually, no, sit there.
if he fixes it, it would be 2,000 pesos in the Philippines. So that's like $46 Canadian. And we're like,
Can I
okay.
show them you passing out the salon?
No! Do
right.
not show them that.
All right, never mind.
Can I just finish what I'm saying?
Sorry. Go. I'm shutting up.
Okay, so anyways, and then after I'm like, okay, let's just shop around because there was like really 5 repair shops while we were walking to this one repair shop that we came across. And then this other guy, he was like, it's $500 service fee. And then after, no, not dollars, 500 pesos service fee, and then 1,500 if I fix it. So the hand's like, I don't want that deal because the guy's just not gonna do anything. He's gonna make me pay 500 pesos. And I'm like, okay. And then we went to another guy, and the other guy was like, what did he say again? He said he will take $500 for service fee, and then
Okay.
he'll clean it and he'll try to make it work, but he probably won't make it work. So then we're like, okay, forget it. And then another guy was like, he didn't even bother. He was like, forget it, no, I can't fix this. So that was the deal. So Han's like, okay, let's go to the guy that will charge us 2,000 pesos because if he can't fix it, then we don't have to pay him, and he's not gonna like scam us and like just say, oh, I want 500 service fee, and he didn't even open the phone. So we went with that guy, which is the video that he showed you, and then yeah, but he didn't fix it.
So
But then Han gave him tip. We gave him tips. Anyways.
can I summarize that? Can I summarize that for under 3 minutes?
That was under 3 minutes.
Okay, all right. So, there's the mic. Let me switch the mic. Hold on. I'm gonna switch it to the other mic.
Oh, why was it broken in the first place? So my son put his which was his swim pocket, and we were at our in-laws' house that had a pool, and he got so hot he decided to jump in without taking his phone out because he forgot, and then the dude turns on the phone before it dries, so then it fried the phone.
Yeah.
In the Philippines.
Anyways, let me summarize this. So basically, when you fix a phone in the Philippines, right, in Boracay, there was 2 ways you can do it. Option 1, you pay the guy $10 basically, Canadian, right, roughly?
What?
500, 20 something dollars. You pay 500 pesos.
Oh, I have the converter.
Okay? You can pay a guy 500 pesos and he'll fix your phone. And if you need your phone to be fixed completely, it's like another 1,500. So in total, you're paying 2,000 pesos. The other option.
Honey, why don't you mute it? Because how are they gonna hear you if you?
No, I'm not. I have. This is the mic. I have it on right now. Oh my God! Stop interrupting me. Okay, so that's option 1. You can pay 500 pesos and about 1,500 more pesos to fix your phone, which is 2,000 pesos in the end. Option number 2 is you don't pay nothing at all, but to fix your phone, it'll cost you 3,000 pesos, meaning 3,000 something. Meaning you can either waive the service fee and take the risk of repairing your phone for a higher price, or pay them regardless if they fix it or not. So I chose to only pay if they can fix it, because I was scared that, for example, if someone
pesos,
I was scared someone would take my 500 pesos, wipe their butt with my phone.
I just literally explained that to them. Why are you explaining it to them again? Do you make it seem? Did you guys get what I was saying when I explained it to you, or do you think he's saying the exact same thing that I said again for no reason?
I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee.
Oh, I don't know how much money we spent total on the 2 vacations. Yeah, 500 pesos is like $10. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so basically, those are your 2 options. You pay up front, and you get a cheaper deal to fix your phone, or you pay nothing, but it costs more to fix your phone. But the problem, like I said, if you pay up front, they can just take a screwdriver and like play around with your phone, and you still pay 500 pesos. So that's kind of like scam city, maybe. Hey, can you not kick the table?
Oh, okay. So, we don't know if we want to live in Vietnam.
She doesn't know if she wants to live in Vietnam. She likes Canada, but Vietnam is hot. She doesn't like the heat and the sun. She over here, she doesn't like the snow and the cold.
Well,
you go to Vietnam, she don't like the sun and the heat. I'm like, yo, where do you want to live? Where do you want to live? Seriously.
No. The reason why I don't think I can live in Vietnam is because of the smog. I don't like the air. I don't like the heat. I don't like the garbage.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I-
Oh wait, and because here you can get a pretty good public education. I mean, like all the kids have equal opportunity. It's a matter of them in order to do good. So if you try hard and you study and just, have ambition, then you'll do good in life, right? In terms of like getting a job, work hard, and be successful. But in Vietnam, the education is not like that great. And if you want your kids to go to school there, you have to pay for international school. And international school is pretty expensive. It's like, I don't know, I think it's like, it will run you like 10 to 20,000 a year for each kid. So if I wanted to spend that kind of money, then I would bring my kids to private school here in Canada. But you don't really need to do that in Canada because, like I just explained before. So that's another reason why I don't know if I want to live in Vietnam.
We're Canadian. For me, I like Vietnam for other things. I like it for the cost of living for food. I like it for that a lot.
Yeah.
I like it for certain other services. For example, I had a dental filling pop off in Vietnam because I was eating too much buffet food. I bit into a hard thing and a dental filling fell off. that dental filling in Canada would cost me at least $200. At least. And in Vietnam, it cost me $15 Canadian. Right? So, that's a big difference, you know. $15 versus $200 at minimum. It's a big difference.
Oh, and I got my teeth cleaned for $10. You got your teeth cleaned for $10. So.
Yeah, $25 total. Teeth cleaning and a filling.
But okay, I got my teeth cleaned for $10. And then we paid for our son to get his teeth whitening. And it was whitened like four times the shade.
Yeah. It was cool. We did some stuff, but it was interesting. But certain things are cheap, right?
Yeah.
I like the food being cheap because in Canada, to buy any restaurant food, you're paying an arm and a leg. But in Vietnam, good food for the family, I would say $4 to $5 Canadian would buy a really good meal, like absolutely amazing meal.
Oh yeah, and another thing I like is that it's cheap to hire people there, so you can get maids and you can get like people to cook for you, and it's like super cheap. So that's another good thing. Like the labor's cheap, so
Yeah,
you want to hire people, it won't cost you too much. Whereas here, if you hire a maid, it's like minimum wage. What's minimum wage?
I think it's like $17.50 here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think it went up. I think.
$17.50 for minimum wage. So it's a little bit harder to hire people here to be like your full-time maid, whereas in Vietnam, it's a lot lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that. Servants are a thing in Asia. Like, it's a thing. If your family would have a nanny, would have like a caretaker, things like that if you're wealthy.
Yeah.
But that's if we go to Vietnam. We don't know. She wanted to go to Vietnam really bad, but now she's second guessing it because of the schooling.
Yeah.
In my eyes, it doesn't matter, honestly, in my eyes, because Vietnam schools they aren't bad at like math and stuff like that. They're just bad at teaching English because they're not native English speaking. My sons know English very well because they grew up in Canada.
They're not going to get accepted to university.
Oh, I know. There's that too. University of international school. So, if you do bring your kids to Vietnam, then, and you want them to be in school, you have to consider like international school. You just got to tack that onto the bills. It's something you have to consider, or you can go bring them to the public school. One or the other. I mean, I didn't go to international school. But I did go to university, but I didn't go to international university.
What do you mean international?
I went to a university.
You went to school in Canada, and
Yeah.
you got to university in Canada. It's
Yeah.
totally different. You can't do that. You can't get to a university in Canada with a Vietnamese.
No, I mean they would go to like a university. I'm just saying, not whether or not we moved there or not. Someone in Vietnam would go to a school, say in England somewhere. That's what they would do because it's closest to them.
Yeah, but they would have to get international school in order to go to
Yeah,
get accepted.
you have to pay.
Yeah.
So it's something you have to consider when you go there.
But what I was explaining was that in public school, like in the public school in Vietnam, they're not going to be able to get accepted to England University.
So how do people in Vietnam go to England?
They go to international school. They have to pay.
I know, but how does someone in Vietnam finish school in Vietnam and go to England?
They
Can't
have to
they apply?
finish. No, they have to finish with an international.
Oh, really? You can't like finish and then apply?
You can't go to a public school system in Vietnam and be able to apply to enter and get into a university in the UK or Canada.
Okay, so that stuff I didn't know.
No.
But I guess you would either do that or just put your like if it mattered that much. I'm just saying you would put your kids in international school. That's all I'm saying. Like that's not too much of a problem because, well, it's a problem, but like it's not like it's an unsolvable problem. Like, for example, bring me to the moon. You can't because you don't have our spaceship.
Yeah.
That's no solution. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want your kids to go to school, you would take that path. There's an actual path. You can do it. It's not a secret path. It's what you do. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's not a problem. It's just like an obstacle. You got to choose. Because if you don't want to take that problem, then you don't move there. Just live in Canada because you wouldn't
Exactly.
have that problem.
That's why I'm saying that I'm not sure if that's the right choice for us because our kids are still young. But if our kids are older, then yeah, I think the move there would be great.
I'm gonna change the video.
Okay. But I mean, if you have kids, it's kind of hard unless you're willing to pay like 10 to 20 grand each kid. So basically, all your income is going to the education of your children, and we have 3. So I don't know, because we also want to do online school so that they have the Canadian education, but they do online school. So we might do that, but then we don't know yet.
So I kind of want to show. You're talking about Da Nang, right? Where you wanted to live earlier. I can show some footage of Da Nang where you might have wanted to live.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, you can show it, but I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. We need to go to places like China and Japan to decide. And then we also want to try Spain, go to Spain. Because in Spain, if you buy a property there for like, the last time I looked a couple of years ago, if you buy a property for 300,000, then you can get permanent resident. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we have to travel around more. Oh, your son does online school? Yeah, so I told the kids, I'm like, why don't you do online school and then we live in Vietnam for 6 months and then we come back the other 6 months. So we'll see how that works. But that's an option too. But their time zone would have to follow the Canadian time zone. And when I did the calculation and the conversion for the time zone, basically they would start school around I think it was like, yeah, they would start school around 4 or 5 p.m. and then they would finish around 1 or 2 a.m. Yeah. So then after that they would sleep and then they would wake up in the morning and then they would do their own thing and hang out in the morning and then they would go to school again. So that would be how they would do online school, Canadian online school in Vietnam. And actually I called them and it is doable. So that's an option, but then I'm like, yeah, but then the air is really bad there. There's a lot of smog. Whereas here it's like mountain air. It's like so clean. So I don't know. Although it's cold.
Yeah, that's the drive to Hoi An, right? Going through small cities in Vietnam. That's me gimbaling in the passenger seat. While I do my taxi. Look how good I am at. Look how good I am at stabilizing footage, guys. Come on. That's one of the best car views. Look, all the bumps ironed out. Look at me. Look at the skills. Look at those skills. Come on, guys.
Oh, you should show the one where you're on the motorbike. That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is what years of doing fight footage does to you. You know how to stabilize footage. This is raw. This is not even me editing stabilization. This is me with a gimbal, working my magic in a car. You know how hard it is to do that? Look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways. Oh, what? You look at the vertical too?
Wait, so fitness game. How does your son like the online school?
Look at that. Why is it my phone bugging out right now? So annoying, man. Hold on here.
Yeah, like.
Don't bug out. There we go.
Well, we were thinking that maybe it's better for the youngest one to be on online school, depending on how it goes with her YouTube channel. If it blows up, then I don't know. Hopefully, she'll be alright in school. But if there's some bullying involved, we might get her to do online school.
Oh my God, it's almost done.
Yeah, but it depends. I don't know. We'll go with the flow, you know.
No, we'll see what happens. But right now, I mean, there's no rush to leave Canada, I'd say.
Yeah.
Did we save?
No. Well, I don't know what Leo did, but
Can't we just... Oh, we can't. So we played the intro while the game downloaded. So annoying. It didn't download in the beginning. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of the issue with moving countries and stuff. So we see what happens.
oh, this hand's showing a drive through Vietnam.
While the game downloads.
The game's downloading.
We're talking about... We played the intro of Indiana Jones, and all of a sudden it goes downloading 40 gigabytes. I'm like, oh, bro, 40 gigabytes in the middle of the video. So we started talking about Vietnam, things like that.
Yeah.
And that's how we got here. I'm going to move the camera in a little bit.
Okay. Why is it so hot?
Because I didn't want to adjust the height.
Okay. You don't have to adjust the height. I'm just asking.
I'm not adjusting the height.
Okay.
There. I can't tell if it's because I shut the video off or not.
I want to put all the plants here since. Hey guys, did you guys notice I took the snowflakes off?
Oh, nice.
You didn't notice?
I noticed. What do you think this is? You took it off and you left all the zip ties laying around for me to clean.
No, the kids were supposed to clean it.
It's okay. It's taken off. So tomorrow, since I have a few days off, right? I'm going to clean this place up. I want to move that table. I want to move the steering wheel more to
Where
the
are you
center.
going to move this table?
I don't know where. I might move it in that corner.
You have to put a power cable or power supply. What is
On
it?
there.
Power bar.
Power bar.
Because my frame is not working because they unplug it.
Okay, I have a power bar downstairs,
Yeah.
so I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, we had that big red one too, remember? The big red one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta do two things. I'm debating on changing this TV to that other TV because we're taking that TV down and doing a switch. Or I can keep this TV here. Only issue with this TV is that I would like it to be bigger.
But it will cover the view.
It would cover the view, which doesn't bother me because the view is that way. That's alright, we'll keep it like that. So, steering wheel in the middle, right? This table might have to go. This table has to go.
Why? Because of that?
Yeah, maybe. Or I might make the black table the table.
Oh yeah, and then move this somewhere else. Okay. That's
And
a
this
good
goes
idea.
somewhere else. And that way, because I don't need a table there. That just...
This can go in the basement.
Yeah, that's just in the way. Right? So I'm going to move that.
Wait, so can I put my plants there or no?
If you put your plants there, then I might as well just keep the table there. I'm moving the table to make room. If you put plants there, it takes away the whole idea of making room.
Okay.
Or the other thing I can do is clean up my computer table so that it's not taking so much room. Because right now my computer table is taking a lot of room because it's not organized. I have like two tables merged into like a weird shape. If I get a table that merges better, it'll be more efficient space-wise. Look at that, it's almost done. 700 megabytes left.
I wouldn't mind if there was another table for me so that I can come and work here sometimes, because I don't want to always be in the basement by myself.
You want to work up
'cause
here?
Sometimes like
You want to work up here? Is
sometimes like
that what you're saying?
yeah, like
So-
well no, I want to work in the basement for my videos and stuff like that. But then when I'm doing like other stuff and just researching, and I need to talk to you about like our plans or whatever, then I want to be up here.
Can't you use the other computer that's right beside me?
No, I need my laptop. So that's what I'm saying. If
Put a
there-
table there so you can put it. You can change the smart hub into your computer. If you shut my computer down and plug the smart hub into your computer, the mouse, keyboard, and monitors will plug in by itself because it's a smart hub. It's a USB-C hub.
that's why I'm saying if I have another table, I'll have room to work.
It's a
but,
docking station though. All you gotta do is bring your computer there. Pachow, docking station.
but there's no room. It's so tight.
I know that's what I'm
There's
saying.
only
You
a
gotta
small
add another table.
That's what I just said. I said let's add another table so I can
You
work
say that?
there.
I didn't hear that. That's why.
Almost done.
Almost done. Okay.
Okay.
Literally. A few
Yeah,
seconds.
I wanna try online.
Few seconds.
Online.
Oh, hey, I had to put the. He's picked start. Excuse me.
I said a few seconds. And I'm like,
Oh,
I said a few seconds. I said a few seconds. No, I said a few seconds.
I can't teleport to the computer.
You have to take it out of the vertical too. Okay. How would you feel if you went online school so we can live in Vietnam for 6 months? Huh?
You're just a tourist.
Huh?
I mean, I would be
Okay, whatever.
by myself the whole time.
So do you. Wish I had you.
Honey, are you gonna sit there or what?
Yeah, I'm right here. Give me a second.
Quindi come un pazzo, e la gente non vuole farsi male che si levi di mezzo. Stavo per venirmi in faccia. Pianta, di ragnate, comincia a caricare. Ai soldati di stanza in Vaticano servono scorte.
All right. And Indiana Jones resumes. There's a lot of Vietnamese talk. Hey, is that charging cable working?
Yep.
Does your computer, does it have a battery charge on that?
Yeah.
If I unplug it, it disconnect?
No.
Okay.
I just took it from Ella.
Okay, good. Why is it in the far corner?
So I could play well.
Yeah, I guess I know. Alright, let's go. I like the idea of online school. I don't mind it at all. Back in university, I fast-tracked and I did 2 courses online. It was fine. You have to self-motivate yourself, but there are advantages to not needing to go anywhere. Some people say, oh, it gets lonely. Not really. Depends on who you are and how you are. Wow. You just knock him out with a piece of stick?
Uh-huh. No, a shovel.
A shovel, oh. You might have undeaded him. News article. It's in Spanish.
Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
Uh-huh. Look at that stick. I bet you can block bullets with it. You gonna drop down? Oh, I knew it. You're gonna break your legs. Hey, new weapons. Everything's a weapon. Hey, cool.
Most stuff are working.
Really?
Because
Can you hit him with a piece of paper?
No.
This will come in handy.
It's a violin. You gonna smack him? Oh, use that. Chapel of the Condemned. In France, you went to some churches that look like that. Oh, ow! This game is nuts. They should do Street Fighter with weapons. Like, random weapons appear, like bottles and knives and stuff like that. Shovel's probably a good one.
Oh, come on.
Dude. Don't you know the physics are real enough to know it doesn't go through? Oh, darn! Oh, darn! What a wuss. Dies from one punch. When you clubbed him a few times. Oh my god. Oh, you know GTA 6 got the craziest sales? You hear about that?
No.
What was it? How many numbers did GTA 6 sell?
I heard people were like really mad since you had to pay extra money to get the barber shop and stuff like that.
Look.
Where am I?
Pre-orders has passed the 39 million mark. some sources suggesting that GTA has sold 15 million units already pre-order. So let's just say GTA 6 price. GTA 6 price, okay? $80 USD, $100 USD for standard edition. Ultimate is $100 USD, okay? Let's do some basic math here. 50 million times 100, meaning you add zeros. That's crazy. That's like 5 billion? I don't know, something like that. Crazy numbers, man. I heard it was bigger sales than that though. Hold on. GTA 6 sales. Like 5 million seems low for profit. GTA 6 pre-order record. That seems like a low number. Hold on.
Hello, guy. Packed a punch.
Sale. Look, there it is. PUBG. Well, actually, that's true. So GTA 5 only had 7 million pre-orders. And GTA 6 is hitting 50 million pre-orders. That's a big difference. If the numbers are correct. That's crazy numbers though, man. Holy. That's like... Dude, you know how much money that is? A lot. 5 billion. That's crazy. That's like unheard of.
Closer.
4 billion. Okay, there it is.
Nice view.
We didn't pre-order GTA, but we're gonna play it. My son's a fan of GTA. I wouldn't agree that it's the best game for kids to play, but it is a popular game, and it's just a game at the end of the day. End of the day, it's just a game. So for me, I don't care.
Cos'è questa roba?
Merce confiscata. Avvalirà. È tutto a posto. Non preoccuparti.
Oh, Ocarina of Time. That's gonna be wild, you know. I wonder how they're gonna remake it. I wonder how. Fit in this game. If they're gonna modify anything, or if they're gonna keep it raw to the original. Because all the modern remakes do some sort of change to the gameplay, for better, for worse. And maybe I'm an OG that's biased to the old way. I prefer the games to be the same and stick to the exact same thing back in the day. I do agree that back in the day some controls were more clunky because they didn't have like dual analog sticks, didn't have LR sometimes, things like that. So certain parts of the game had to be very clunky. But that clunkiness kind of made the game good in a way sometimes. And when you fix the clunkiness, it makes the game not good. In this case, it's only certain things that make sense in this kind of clunkiness fun factor. It's all luck could be one of them. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. I hope they don't do it for original Switch. They need to keep it like Switch 2 only. No backwards compatible. They need to make it as high graphics as possible because the Switch 2 is already not that nice of a graphical system, you know what I mean? Arguably, you can say even the PS5 isn't anymore. But it is. The PS5 isn't, but because GPUs are so expensive, it is. And mind you, I don't really care. I think the PS5 is at a good level. I think the PS5 is at a level that it could get better, but diminishing returns are going to appear. Because you could make a game look more real, but, you know, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Could it be better? Sure, yes. But it looks pretty good. Even the Switch 2, you know, with DLSS enabled, Switch 2 does pretty good. There's a lot of potential in that system. Excuse me. Because most games, they could downscale for it. When I say most, I mean like 9 out of 10 games. Really only the AAA blockbusters might have some trouble running it. But even then, it runs pretty good. Like Resident Evil 9. On the Switch, they made the hair not flowy, so no one's hair moves. And that saves the CPU enough time for them to run Resident Evil 9. So that's okay. It's a pretty good trade-off. The trade-offs are going to be lighting effects and physics, right? The rest is easy. But what's cool though, what I do think is cool about the current generation of consoles, meaning PS5 and Xbox and all that, is that they've normalized 60 frames a second. Every game can basically run at 60 frames at 1080p. I think I always run it at performance mode because I like the smoothness, the frame rates. And the PS5 has a really fast hard drive, so it's minimized loading times. So that's pretty cool. Those two things, standardizing loading times to be quick, and 1080p 60 is, I think, a very, very good standard to maintain. Like, yes, you can make the graphics higher, but at the expense of what? Choppier frame rates, higher load times, things like that? Meh, maybe not. Yeah, 60 is a good number, right, Chris? Like, sure, you can play at 120 frames, 240, whatever, but I think after 60, it does diminish quite a bit. I can bet that if you were good at a 3D game, like, say, Halo, Call of Duty, whether or not you played at 60 frames or 120 frames, you would perform very similar.
This guy is very blind.
And what I'm trying to say is, if you suck at the game and you're getting murked every day in Call of Duty, buying a computer to get you 120 frames with a 120 hertz monitor isn't gonna make you win. You're still gonna die, guaranteed. It's a skill issue. And when you get real good, maybe those frames, 120 versus 60 frames, will make a little bit of a difference. Maybe. But even then, we're talking like small numbers, right? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Fitness game, Chris and Chris. Because, you know, monitors now are pretty good, right, for response time. and this is the old man talking here, but back in the early 2000s, monitors had like super low latency. Like now monitors have like 2 millisecond latency, 5 millisecond latency. Every monitor in the early 2000s was like a 40 millisecond latency would be amazing. 40 is like dinosaur slow. No one noticed anything back then. Everyone played Quake properly. Quake 3 was no problem with 40 millisecond delay. Like if you sucked, you sucked. It's on you. You know, the crazy part is, some of the best players that I've seen play 3D games play on trash systems. Like, trash. Somehow the brain compensates for, like, slowness. Or they just turn the graphics to super low. You know, most games can run, you know. You just gotta set it to super low. That's it. I bet you most computers can run. I bet you most computers can run this game on low settings. It doesn't seem that complicated. It's just like bricks and stuff. Standard kind of game. Yeah, you know, yeah. Like what you're talking about, Chris, is interesting. Because there was a time where 60 frames wasn't a standard, right? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure PS3 was a 30 frames per second standard. Not every game was 60 frames. And it's okay. So for me, the new gen can't play a game when it doesn't maintain 60. I've seen it online a lot saying, oh my god, the game dropped a couple of times under 60 frames. It's too unbearable to play. For me, it's more like you can drop to about 40 frames momentarily and I wouldn't notice it. As long as you don't drop to like 5 frames randomly. If I find if the game goes from 45 frames to 60 frames, it's pretty smooth overall. It's not perfect, but very playable. Super playable. I'm talking playable. Can you play it? Yes. Will it be fun? Yes. Now, if it's going to fluctuate between like 20 and 30 frames, no, that's unplayable. 30 frames, maybe. 20 frames, no. So it needs to be above 30. Which is why like 45 to 60 fluctuation is pretty good. So if you have a low-end computer and you're maintaining 45 to 60 frames, that's alright, man.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
And mind you, if you want better frame rates, you just gotta upgrade your computer, right? Or something like that. Or live with 45 to 60, which is cool. Hey, this guy has his hands up. Wow, that's cheating, man. You know, that wasn't the movie. He just did the movie scene. He didn't realize it.
Is that you? Antonio.
Mega Man. Mega Man Legends. I would love to see another Mega Man Legends, actually. Mega Man Legends would be wicked.
Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
Ace Ventura's dad.
A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
Oh, platformers would be fun to come back. I think there's going to be a resurgence of that kind of stuff. Because there's so much of the 90s type gaming coming back now that I think it's going to have a resurgence of something like that. I'm pretty sure, at least. Especially with stuff like Zelda, Contra coming back. Oh, There's the new Castlevania coming out. The new Castlevania is going to be a very nice platformer. There's like
Who's the guest?
Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight. And there is Metroid. Not really a platformer, but Dread was. Oh, Mega Man X? Man. I would love to do a Mega Man X, but maybe I should do that. Want to do that with me, Leo?
What?
Play Mega Man? Come on. You can handle it.
I can play Mega Man now.
The problem with Mega Man is they can't handle
We
it.
didn't play the recent one because we were stuck on that like one bubble guy.
Because they got stuck on the stage and couldn't
No,
handle
you
it.
couldn't pass it. You couldn't pass.
I could have tried again and again and again.
You couldn't pass the bubble.
I got stuck in one stage for 2 hours and they thought that was the end. And I was like, no, this is the beginning.
Yeah,
Getting
you
stuck.
died and after 2 hours and being the bubble level.
Yeah, you die for 2 hours, you go to sleep, next day you wake up and you play it again.
No.
And they said no. They said I died too much. I was like, 2 hours? Getting stuck in a boss for 2 hours is not that long.
I know it's not that long.
Tears in my eyes. Tears in my eyes.
It took you 2 hours to get to that point, to the boss. And then you died.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I bet you if I played the next day for another 2 hours, I would be better.
That's after 2 hours.
Yes, I might actually need 4 hours to beat that boss. Just like you in Armored Core 6. You got stuck in a boss in Armored Core 6, 4 hours. Balthius. Armored Core 6. But Armored Core 6 is a modern game, right? He was okay with that. Getting stuck in the old school game is no good.
His name was Balteus.
Balteus.
Yeah.
Now you know his name.
They
He
said
beat his name into you.
They said his name in like one of the endings.
Oh, Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead they gave up on. They won't play Cuphead with me
I
anymore.
won't play Cuphead.
He won't do it no more.
Nope.
It's too hard for them. Weak sauce. Contra's too hard for them.
I'm looking for someone.
The new gen, you know what I mean?
Tall fella.
They used to hate, ever since Halo created regeneration.
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me.
Ever since Halo
Why?
created regeneration of health, when you hide,
Well, a
games
guy
have become easy.
very unusual.
Blame Call of Duty.
Found.
Call of Duty created this
Thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
back in our day, and you played Doom. You gotta maintain your health. If you get shot, you get shot. You can't just regenerate. And that made us really good at 3D shooters. You should play me in Quake 3. You wanna play me in Quake 3?
This.
Sure.
That's the one where I won the tournament.
Like the schedule of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure?
Oh, Dead Cells is great, yeah. Kind of scary though, kind of scary.
Things don't add up and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only
Cuphead was easy for fitness game.
from back in the
See, fitness game, you ain't never get along.
when the search in Father Crescenzo,
I'm a big Contra fan, okay?
the secret
You and I will get along.
described in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced the
We would
group
play
of
Contra
giants he called the fallen
7
angels
days straight.
hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that the Father Crescenzo
Cuphead is basically Contra,
one thing.
but a different kind of
You
Contra.
know what's that?
Start craving bracing madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
We haven't played the new Contra yet. You guys are holding me back. The new Contra is 4 players.
It's because I don't want to play.
I haven't cleared it because I'm trying to play 4 players with these guys. So I'm going to have to play 1 player myself and clear the game. I'll just do 1 player Contra and clear it. Not as fun with 1 player though. 4 player Contra cooperation requires a lot of teamwork.
Oh my god, I have a like wizard staff.
Hey, I could have bought that, remember? In Vietnam. It's like the original, but more hardcore. It's basically Contra reimagined. They call it Contra reimagined. It's basically Contra 1, but literally reimagined. All the bosses redrawn, made harder. The game is really made for 4 people, so it's hardcore. And they've added a health. You die in 3 hits. You don't die in 1 hit. You have 3 health. That's the biggest change in Contra, the new one. 4 players, co-op, and you get 3 health. You don't die in 1 bullet.
You're here to help, Antonio. He's going deaf, he says. An old war wound. Anto.
I'm just here to serve God.
Contra NES. 3 lives, yeah. Oh, actually 3 lives, but you can up it to I think 5. So, some may criticize that they added health. And I'm saying, yes, you can criticize that. But to balance out having health, they've given you 3 times the amount of bullets to dodge. So I don't know if adding health and increasing the bullet rate by 3 times was good, or making a 1-hit kill, forcing you to dodge the bullets, and not giving you like literal impossible situations to dodge.
If you need me, I will be here in my office.
Because in the old Contras, I can clear it with 3 lives. If I die more than 3 times, I consider it garbage, and I reset the game. That's how much Contra I played. If I don't clear it in 3 lives, forget it. It's a fail. No continues. No continues. Because if you're good at Contra, you should go to beat the first few stages without dying, without getting hit. And that will give you an extra free life. And assuming you keep going, you should get another free life. So just don't die. Oh, Metal Slug was crazy. Metal Slug is different than Contra though. Or maybe I just suck at Metal Slug. But Metal Slug, I can't do a run like Contra where I don't die. Actually, that's probably because I'm trash. There's shortcuts to beat the boss that are really, really easy.
Follow me.
The difference is in Contra, I know all the shortcuts. I know what boss is weak to what gun. The weak spots and all that crap, patterns memorized. So when I play it, it's like flow state. Oh, Bionic Commando, yeah, man. We have the new one. Not new, but we have the remake.
Let's see if there's another way.
That was like 2000 and... I don't know. 12, 13? The remake? The remake was cool, actually.
Get that gate open.
Yeah, the 3D version. I played both.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
Bionic Commando is a classic, man. It's as classic as Metal Gear. But honestly, the one I'm really looking forward to is the new Castlevania. It looks so crazy. It's the game I've been waiting for my whole life.
This writing certainly is.
Because I've been waiting for a continuation of Symphony of the Night, and basically now it's going to be crazy. Belmont's Curse is going to be like Symphony of the Night but better. And instead of using Alucard, you're going to be who are you going to be? Some guy. So it's either you're a Belmont or you're Simon Belmont. I don't know what Belmont you're going to be. Rose Belmont. Oh my god. A girl Belmont. Hey. It's a girl Belmont. Dang. So far it's been male Belmonts. Rose Belmont.
Let's say I bring you some evidence.
You're busting the Samus effect.
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican. I hear he has some special deals.
Oh, he's got to do it, huh? It's fun to finish. Those games are really good. What's interesting is how good they're gonna draw it, or how, in terms of design. Because although it's 2D, the rendering is so strong now. 2D has like unlimited possibilities. There's no more limitations with like graphics RAM to make your 2D sprites look bad, look good, you know? Even the Switch 2 can do 2D like a boss. 2D is like no longer a limitation for most things. And I'm talking Symphony of the Night came out on PS1 days,
I'm sure it will.
where graphics RAM was a big issue. So sprites were lower quality, loading times, many things had to be sacrificed. This time, not so much. Oh, the collection, cool. I got the collection on NES. I mean, sorry, the Switch. Is that the one you have too, the Switch version? I got the Switch Anniversary Edition. I also got the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Should see about that camera too.
I got the Legacy Collection because I wanted to play Mortal Kombat with my wife while I wear the Raiden hat. I got this. I got this hat from Vietnam. I can't wait. I got it. And I got Mortal Kombat. The Kombat Collection. It comes with Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. I can't wait to use Raiden with this hat. Oh. I have weird goals in my life. These are the goals in my life right now. The stream Mortal Kombat with Raiden wearing this hat. It would make my day. Oh crap, don't break it. Two Mortal Kombats. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to using this hat. This hat got lugged across the world. You know how annoying it is? Look at this hat. You know how annoying it is to lug a hat like this across the world and not have it break? My wife is so proud of it. She's like, it only cost us $4. She's like, it's $40 on Amazon. And I'm like, cool. And my son was like, but we have to fly across the world to get it. She's like, we saved $36. I'm like, alright, cool. For me, it's more about the authentic Vietnam hat in my hands that I got myself. We actually bought two, but we only brought back one because of space. But I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it until now, really? I could have stacked 5 of these together. I could have stacked 5 together and taped it or clipped it and wore 5 hats. I didn't think of that, but I just bought one. Like, that's so stupid. I should have brought like.
We got it at like a random store.
We could have bought 10. It would be stacked like this. I could have bought like 10. It'd be like this stacked. I'll just wear it like this. 10 hats on my head. What? This guy just jump kicked him. He'd be good at Street Fighter. Indiana Jones, next guest character. Nice. That's JP's staff right there. But we're going back though. We're going back. We gotta go back to Vietnam again because I didn't get to visit my family there. So I want to bring my kids back again. And because we're going to be staying in the north and the south, when they're done that trip, we likely won't go back to Vietnam for a long time because they've seen the whole entire Vietnam, basically. South, north, middle. And that's their heritage, so they can't say I didn't bring them to their heritage land. And then we'll go to China and then explore China a bit. I really want to go to Japan and Korea, but I feel I need to go there myself with my wife first, because if I went with my kids, I would be way too lost. I gotta learn the train system, I gotta learn how to like navigate a little bit before I bring my kids. Otherwise, we're just gonna be confused and lost. That's what I think, at least. or you guys can just be lost with me. Because like bringing to Vietnam was fun because we know how to navigate Vietnam, so they just tagged along and experienced us doing things. Like so far, everywhere we brought them, we know how to navigate. We've been there once before. When we go to Japan, we're going blind, you know that, right? We'll be like, what do you do? I don't know. Let's go. Japan would be fun. But I really want to do the Vietnam trip again. One, it's cheap. The stuff that you do there is cheap. And I want, like I said, I want to see my family. I want them to meet my family again. The last time I saw my family was like 2 years old. He doesn't remember. And I want them to go to the north because it's changed a lot. We had family that went to the north of Vietnam, Ha Long Bay. They went on a cruise. They went island hopping, stuff like that. Cave hiking, crazy stuff like that. So I want to bring them.
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
In America. Yes, the fascists are...
Another reason why is because like he's 15 now,
You have lost some.
and he'll be 18 in 3 years. So at that point, he might go to school somewhere
Antonio tells me you
or not, or work or whatever it is. And I won't be seeing him as much because he'll be an adult with his own life.
He's a friend.
So this would be like our young days when you were still young, us exploring the world.
Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite
Who knows? Maybe by 21 you have a wife
and you can
and a
take
kid.
photos in color. Oh,
Maybe not.
Maybe by 19.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look,
Maybe you have 2
I
kids
need
by
to take some
19.
Pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well,
Nah.
this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
You know, fitness game, honestly, I talked to them about it, right?
It's really that good, huh?
Oh, come on. I'm 10
They don't need to.
off.
I'd rather them live with me for a long time. Because the world has changed a lot in terms of cost of living, in terms of housing, in terms of everything, cost-wise. Everything's expensive, and if they just lived with me, it would be no problem. I'm not going to be a dad that's like not letting him do stuff, so it's not like it makes a difference. Like, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not going to care. Like, I really don't care. So living together wouldn't be that bad of a thing. And of course, if he ever wants to move out, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, I think 18 years old moving out at this point is hard. Very hard. Ian, you're here. Ian, do you hear me? Ian, do you hear me? Please, say yes if you do, Ian. I owe you something. I owe Ian something. Ian, do you hear me?
Greetings, Father.
Say hello, Ian, if you're listening. Yes. There it is, Ian. I managed to get an order. This is for you. This is what I owe you, Ian. It's still in the package, so it doesn't cut me. I'll put it back in the package. You see that? They're sharp. So you gotta message me, Ian. Ian, you gotta message me on Discord and give me your address. I will not stalk you, but I do need it to send you this. And check this out, Ian. Ian, you gotta check this out. It cuts, so be careful, okay? Remember I said you were gonna shoot it into pieces of wood at your farm and be a ninja? This is sharp enough for you to shoot it into a piece of wood. Like, it's sharp. So let me. So, Ian sponsored a tournament, and this is the tournament. Oops. The tournament hoster's gift. I mean, whatever you want to call it. My gift to Ian for sponsoring the tournament. So I'll take this guy and put him back in here so no one gets cut. I'm going to send it to you like this because I don't want you to get cut when you take it out and blame me. And I'm being careful here because if I poke myself with this, it's going to be bloodstained. It's actually pretty sharp, seriously. There you go. So, what's cool about it is this. So what's cool about it? Hold on, let me buckle it back so it doesn't fall in my necks. There's a belt strap right here, right? So, there it is. So Ian, there's a belt strap right here. You see this? Right? You farmers wear belts because you guys have things, right? You can add this to your utility belt, and whenever an animal appears, or a rival ninja, you take out your kunai and you whip it at them. And if you're good, you won't miss. And you have two, so you got 2 shots. 2 shots. Yeah, so Ian, you gotta message me on Discord. Hanzo the Great, or you gotta figure a way to send me where to send this. And for the other tournaments that we're doing, I think this would be a very, very good gift. I actually have a multi-cutting tool where I can write in the back, and I'm gonna do my best to write something in the back before I send it. Carve something, a message in the back of the swords. Yes, something like that. But hopefully it's not too ugly of writing because I'm not an artist like that. But yeah, these are pretty cool though. And I got my own set, by the way. Don't think I don't got my set. I got my own.
Che tempo. Vediamo un po'. L'abito di quel prete non mi
Intruso! Ti darò una lezione.
So, let's just say, I don't know, a meteor hits the Earth, right? And then,
Come on, let's go.
and then like, civilization resets. They're gonna find Ian's kunai and my kunai, and they're gonna be like, there must be a link between these two civilizations. The kunais are matching. There you go.
Come una mammoletta. Sarà divertente. Sei morto, caro.
Bam.
Allora, hai paura.
But those kunais are fun though. I'm gonna try to get more. I'm wary about the sharpness though. Like, what worries me is that it's so sharp. Like, actually. Like, the tip of the kunai, if you just took it, and like, if you just went like, tick on your finger, it would bleed. Like, the tip is so sharp. It's so sharp that it's scary. I guess that's why, like, look at the kunai design. That's why it's so sharp, because, like, a knife, right? I guess knives are like that too. Because it's kind of fat, they sharpened it down like a wedge. It's like a wedge, sharpened. Not just one side like a triangle. It's sharpened like a wedge. And going upwards in the tip, it's like a pyramid, you know? With a very pointy pyramid. So just like, it's like a spear, basically. Actually, you could probably tie that in front of a stick, and it would be a spear. If you had rope, or like lots of duct tape, you could duct tape that to a broomstick, and your broomstick would be a spear afterwards. That's how sharp it is. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some for fun, but I'm scared to throw it because like I have to be alone. I don't want a situation where like I throw it and it slips out of my hand, it goes crooked, and someone gets hit by it because it's so sharp. Actually. If it was me, I would prefer to be a little bit less sharp, because I'm not trying to like impale anybody. It's just for fun, you know? But it's June. In July, I'm picking a new sword. I don't know what sword I'm picking. I'm gonna get a new sword. I can't wait. Call me crazy, I want a fencing sword. You know, like Griffiths in Berserk? His sword? Okay, so give me a second. I will shoot you a link to Discord. Give me a second. I'm gonna move away for a second. That's good official. What's up, man? I'm just trying to send Ian. Let me see how to do this. Invite link. I'm sending Ian his kunai.
Clear that, Captain.
Hey Leo, is there a link I can do to send someone my? There must be. Hang on. How do I send the source? User ID. Okay, this is my user ID on here. This one right here. That guy. That's my user ID. I think if you were to add me or something like that, it might work. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to do it. Hold on. I'm sure there's a way to give you a link. I'll figure it out. Let me think here. Find or start a conversation. I'm gonna Google it. Hang on, I gotta Google this. I gotta use the power of Google.
Yes, I found my name.
How to send a Discord link invite. Okay, open Discord. Look at username, profile. Look for profile link. Send it. Okay, Discord. Profile. Main profile. Streamer mode enabled. Hold on, I have to enable the link. Crap. The instructions did not work. Okay. Option 2. Username. install Steam, Discord, and add that guy, Hanzo the Great. Oh, I am Ian. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool.
For this very special I did find Camarades Fox.
Where is the ad credit button? Oh god, why am I so dumb? Back. There you go. I'll open some other menu. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yes. I got Ian there. We have succeeded. See, we're not that old. There. See, we're not that old. We got it working. We're young at heart. We're talking about these things. So again, we're talking about these kunais. I'll be sending stuff this weekend. I'm hitting the post office next few days. But check it out. 4 bad boys. I'm gonna keep my toes away in case I stab myself. Like I said, these are really sharp. 4 kunais. Let's take them out of the bag.
Blessed day, sir.
Okay, try not to cut myself here. There. Yeah. Wolverine! Ninja Wolverine right here. Look how sharp they are. Look at those tips. That's incredibly crazy. I wonder how I would throw this. Guess that makes sense. I could throw this. I could totally throw this. I think Naruto throws it sideways, but I think I would do a baseball throw. This guy goes back in the bag. Very carefully. It's actually more to protect yourself from the sides of it. It's more about the sides, because with the plastic bag, I'm not going to get cut by the sides, which are like razor sharp. But we're adults. Ian works on a farm. He's not new to like tools and knives. I'm sure he has sharp tools around him all the time. So he's alright.
Angle's no good. That's one inspection.
I'm missing a bag.
Yeah, I would like some food.
What? You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, we can eat. Let's make some food and eat it then. What do you want to make?
Anything.
Anything? We can go for food somewhere.
Isn't it late?
It is late, but hey man, I don't have to work tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, that's what's up. Yes. No finger cuts today. No finger cuts today. And mind you, these are solid metal, huh? They're not soft.
Questo è per te. Allora hai paura. Non puoi nasconderti, ratto. Abbattilo.
Oh my god!
Ora ricarico. Non puoi niente contro me. Ehi, levagli quel sorrisetto. Prendi questo.
Rapid resistance power.
Dritto in faccia. Fin troppo facile. Devo ricaricare.
There, you see? I'm good with the kunais. My ninja training has taught me not to cut myself.
I accidentally used the whip in public, and I died.
Wow. So don't play with those kunais. But seriously, I would say as a mage, let's just say you had the kunais with you, but then you were like Tom Hanks, Castaway. You could get a stick, tie the kunai to the top of the stick, and go spear hunting. If you needed to break coconuts, you could break coconuts with it. You need to cut rope to make a big sail, you could do that too. You need dentist work, you can cut your tooth off. You can cut your tooth off. Why is there so much bread laying around? This guy's just eating moldy bread. How do you put so many oranges in your backpack?
He has a big backpack.
Oh, you know how big that orange is? At most you can fit are like 4 of those.
Oh my!
Too many oranges. Weighed you down. You can't eat that. That's a biscotti. You need coffee with that. You can't just eat it. You're gonna break your tooth. That's like super hard dry bread. You can't chew that, man, I'm telling you.
It's like, are we gonna get food? Daddy? Are we gonna get food?
Okay, well. Alright then, save. We will end then. The boy is hungry. We went to the Vatican. You wanna go to So, you see this part right here? It's the Vatican. The next trip I want to do with my son, I'm debating on Vietnam or Europe. But I want to do Vietnam because I want them to see their family. And my family's getting old, and so is Anne's family. They're both getting old. I want them to see them. The other trip we can do to get a break from Asia is a Euro trip. I don't know if he's ready for it. When I tell him about it, he's like, I don't know. I want to go backpacking. I want to backpack with their entire family. Everyone just carry a backpack and a small little roller if they want to. Luckily no roller, just a roller for my wife. But everyone can carry a backpack and a side pouch, like a front pouch and a backpack pouch, and travel across Europe on train, like I did when I was young. I can show them all the countries in Europe in the train. We can go to Spain all the way to Italy. We would pass the Vatican. I can show them around. I've done that trip, so I know how to navigate that trip, and it'd be a fun trip. But it's not exactly a chill trip. It's a very, very like hustle and bustle trip, which I'm down with. I'm down with that. But I don't know if he is. Ian, thank you for your support, buddy. Scorpions for next Asia trip. So I was right though, Ian. Shaquem was telling me, he's like, you're only supposed to eat the guts. My intuition told me I was correct, because I ate the guts of the scorpion, and I was saying that the exoskeleton was just impossible to chew. No, we ended up going to Vietnam for a wedding, so we couldn't do Evo. We had to go to 2 very significant weddings this year, and it overlapped that time, so it is what it is. But next year we're scheduled to go for the Singapore Evo. Singapore Evo, we're going like for sure, because we already have plans to go to Singapore, so I'm gonna be there.
That's what we got.
Gives me enough time to train too, so I don't get my butt kicked right away. If I go right now, I'm gonna get my butt kicked for sure, pretty bad. It'd be just for the fun of it. But next year Evo, I'll be ready for sure, like 100%.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation.
Because I'm almost done mastering all the characters, master ranking. And then I'll choose the main and use the main for like a year.
Someone's
And then I'll be ready.
written all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps?
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior.
My sons were supposed to shut up about the spitting part. But he was like, hey, you spit it out. I'm like, hey man, you're giving it away.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant. Your Latin is much better than mine. What do these inscriptions say?
Alright, good time to save. Is it auto save? 1 minute ago, checkpoint. Okay guys, the man's hungry. We're gonna eat some food, okay? Thanks for watching guys. Ian, you see what's up, alright? So Chris H, Kenny, Travis, Fitness Game. You guys, thank you for chatting. We're gonna do more Street Fighter later. We're likely gonna go do a fishing stream this weekend too. My wife is definitely gonna do that if it doesn't rain. So a lot of fishing coming up, a lot of Street Fighter coming up because I'm off for the next 3 days. I'm gonna try to do as much gaming as I can because I've been working like 14 to 16 hour days for the past 2 weeks, and I'm finally getting 3-4 days off. So it's time to relax. But guys, thanks for watching. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, peace out, peace out. I gotta feed my son. He's gonna return to skin and bone soon. Look at him. Nah, just joking. He gained like 16 pounds in the vacation. So did I, which is bad for me. Good for him. But alright guys, good night. Good night, good night, good night.